Hi, I'm Hamish Daud from Indonesia, and I'm 41 years old. Yeah, Kokoro was definitely a journey. You know, it's no joke. It's something that you really need to do because you want to, and it's 100% or nothing at all. You know, so don't do it because you're told to do it, or you think it's cool, or something that you think might be good for you. It's either 100% or nothing at all. I mean, it's a tough journey, but it's definitely worth it. I heard about Kokoro from one of my really good friends, actually the wife of one of my best friends. And she just came back from Kokoro, and you know, I saw her expression and the way she held herself. She looked great, and you know, she had so much clarity in her eyes that I was like, you know what, this could be a really cool thing for me to get involved with. Yeah, look, this whole course was, I don't know if I should call it a course, but this 2-week training that I had with Kaos and Kokoro was definitely unexpected. I mean, you try to explain Kokoro to anybody, and you're gonna have a hard time. But it was just really interesting to learn about myself and what my mind and body is capable of doing, you know, at this stage of my life. Like, I'm an adult, I'm a man. Like, how did I not know I was able to do this or that physically and mentally earlier? You know, so it's always interesting to learn about yourself and what you can do. Challenges, look, everybody's gonna be challenged with a different activity every day. You know, everyone's different. There's no two people that are the same. And what Kaos does is he analyzes your strengths and weaknesses, and then he puts together a regime accordingly. Like, none of you guys even do the same course that I did, or the same training that I did. Similar, but you know, he'll apply it differently. And you know, it's the only way we can all get better. If we all did the same thing, you know, it's probably a small chance that we're gonna get better. But because it's so customized to our needs and what our body is asking from us, you know, Kaos is really good at customizing things accordingly. Yeah, so that was really interesting about Kokoro. Probably the most rewarding part for me was the end of the day massages, because I was sore, man. End of every day was it was a tough battle. But no, I mean, look, the reward for me was walking out of Kokoro training, you know, after 2 weeks, and just being a better version of myself, you know. I just wanted to be a better version, a better father, a better businessman, just switched on, you know, and it was something that it just felt good, you know. I felt good, and honestly, it was the best and healthiest that I've felt in 15 years. So that was probably the most rewarding part, you know. I mean, look, I'm not, I don't have disabilities or addictions or anything like that. I just wanted to become a better version of myself. You know, I'm in my 40s, I'm a family man, I have all day, every day, there's a demand for my time and my mind with businesses, and I just wanted to excel. You know, I wanted to just become a better version of myself, more productive, more loving, more family-oriented, just a better version. You know, and it's like, you know, pit stop mentality. You know, every high-performance car, after a certain amount of laps, they need to stop and take a pit stop. You know, they need to refuel, change the wheels, oil their engines, otherwise they'll blow up. So I wanted to take some time off and just become a better version of myself, physically and mentally. And that's the whole story behind why I went into Kokoro. Pretty much the highlight of what I took back from Kokoro was like my limit was there, but I learned to go that high, that much further. You know what I mean? And I was just, this is your best friend or your worst enemy. And I really understood that about myself around about after day 5. And so I applied those skills to all sorts of interesting tasks that Chaos put together for me. And yeah, it was, yeah, there was no way I would have been able to jump to certain things like the walk or you know, 6-hour standing meditation, or I couldn't just jump from day 1 to day 14. I had to work my way up to that level. So yeah, like I said, it's learning about ourselves, right? The whole time I was there, I was super comfortable. It was just really friendly staff. The food was amazing. Food was so good. And you know, Kaos was not there as a teacher, as a, you know, as a, like you would have a teacher in a course. Kaos, I felt like he was there. I mean, the guy gives you 2 weeks of his life. You know what I mean? Like, it's like all day, all night, mentally, physically guiding you and just redirecting your whole direction in life and just making you, like, you know, like I said before, you know, a better version of yourself. And it's quite rare to find someone that dedicates that kind of time and effort to somebody else, you know. So yeah, that was one thing that I really appreciated in the course, was definitely Kaos's time. And yeah, look, to everyone out there who's interested in Kokoro, it's no joke, you know. You gotta really make sure that you want to become a better version of yourself. You know, I mean, you have to really reassess what's important in your life. You know what I mean? Like, it's something that's very hard for me to explain, but I feel good. You know, I feel the best I've felt in a long time. Just a lot more clear-headed. I have a lot more direction. It was a detox from all the clutter in my head. And, you know, the direction of what I want to do and where I want to go is so much more clear. And yeah, it definitely helps with confidence and everything that comes with it. So good luck to everybody that wants to do Kokoro. It's a good investment.